Hi everyone, Donna L. Holloman here. I just wanted to shoot you a little post on YouTube. And today's tip is how to tame the boiling point when you get so angry and so upset. And remember the last video, I couldn't remember the hit thing, the mole was whack-a-mole. So whack-a-mole, that's another part of the spiritual awakening process that you might want to look at in the near future when you're going through it. The spiritual awakening process is extremely intense, so intense to the point that, the spiritual awakening, there's something happening with the earth right now. Of course, you're going through a whole lot of weather changes, emotions are flaring. People, if you notice, some people, it's just weird out there. It's just strange. If you notice that, then you notice that something's happening, and it's happening on a global scale, especially with the wars going on, how politics are going on, and how people feel what people feel. And what they're feeling is the earth. We are all part of the earth, and the earth is changing. And it's changing to a point that it's going to cause some ripple effects. And just like anything, I mean, this is not new, but this is new. On a global scale is new. Generally, it happens here and there, like changes happen at work, they're laying off people. Emotions are going to come up because you hear that you're getting laid off. So you're thinking about, okay, now my job, the blah, 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 this and that and the other, this and that and the other, and this and that and the other. I have to do something about it. Or your job is just changing not a whole brand new computer system. That also changes with the tide of emotions and feelings that, you're used to the same old, same old. There's no way I'm changing. There's no way I'm going to do anything different than what I already am. But then there's no way to help it. There's no way to stop it. It's like a trajectory. Once you put that in motion, the trajectory is gone, and there's nothing you can do about it except to go within and balance between the yin and yang, between yourself and the emotions that come up. Just like I talked about in my previous video about rowing a boat. You deal with the good days, the smooth, sailing, and then you gotta focus on the bad days, the tidal waves, the thunderstorms, the anything that has to do with rowing a boat. You're going to have to learn how to stay in the moment. And you don't really learn how to stay in the moment. You automatically get in the moment. And you get in the moment to deal with how you feel. And most of the time, if like the waters are crazy, going nuts, you relax until you get to that moment, that state where all you focus on is getting out of the situation or getting through the situation by focusing on the now, the or, getting that or, and trying to learn in the moment how to maneuver or ride the waves. Okay? So basically, when you're going through that spiritual awakening process, it's the feelings that come up is just going to be a whole lot worse. It's just going to be worse than anything you could possibly ever imagine any other time. Because Earth is huge and we're all connected. And all of us being connected, we feel everyone, not just ourselves, not just what we are going through in our own world, but it's intense, extremely intense. And the tip is, when it gets to that intense point and you start feeling that come up, just go in with it. Pretend you're on the boat and pretend to stay in that very moment of the intense emotions take a look at it. Look at it and just feel your way through it. Let it go up and 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 up. And when you get to that breaking point, don't stop. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going until sooner or later it's just going to start dissipating. It starts dissipating out. So I like to take a moment to maybe present a meditation that I have that has helped me. And this, just take a deep breath into the pain of the emotion. Just take a deep breath, very slow, through your nose. Stay in the moment. Feel through the pain. All the way through the pain, slowly. And then breathe out. Come down very slowly. And then try it again, slowly, up through your, in through your nose, and out through your nose. And that emotion is now dissipated until the next one. So each time it comes up, it's a practice. It's a daily practice. Just, I like Buddhism is a practice. It's not, I thought it was a religion, but it's not. It's a practice. And they teach you how to stay still in the moment. And most of the time when you're staying still, you could be doing anything. You could be moving. You could be grocery shopping. You could be driving. You just stay in the very moment that you're in. And you'll find that that moment that you're in is like riding the wave of life. It's riding on that wave, and it's staying in the moment of time, and you're safe there. It's the safe spot, the safe zone. That's what I call it. In my spiritual awakening, the safe zone was staying in the here and the now. As in any situation, in any ready to blow up type of situation now, you're going to feel definitely like blowing up. I did. Many times I did. And the hardest, it is the challenge to stop the blow up. It is very challenging. However, it's possible. And it's easier than it seems. It's so, the spiritual awakening process is super, super easy. However, it's just getting through the pain part. The pain of it, of the boil. It's getting through the pain part. And if you could just stop and go within, look at that pain, and then slowly bring it like a tornado. It's going to come up like a tornado. And you just look at that tornado. Look at it roll inside yourself. Now that doesn't mean you don't have boundaries, because there's boundaries, of course. But then if you're still going within yourself, you tend to react to those boundaries differently than if you would just lash out. Because once you lash out, that feeling, those pain is going to go deeper. It's going to bury itself, and then it's going to wait until the next episode. And the next episode is even worse than the first episode that you missed. So try not to miss them. If you could stay in the episode, work with the episode within yourself, you become free. And that freedom is ascension. And you ascend in many different forms. Every single thing that comes up inside yourself is a different form. So each form, just go with it. Go with it, breathe through it, and you'll get there. It works. It really does work if you really give it a shot. So if you like my channel, please like and subscribe, and I'll talk about this a little bit more as we move forward. So I look forward to seeing you guys around. My YouTube channel is Chim Twin Flame Awakening 1111. Thank you for stopping by. Look forward to seeing you guys. Take care. Bye. Okay. Still getting there. Okay, stop.